Amitabha, hi everyone. Welcome to True Buddha School's global online group cultivation in English. Um, Today's session will be bilingual, so it's Chinese and then English. And we'll try this out for a few more sessions before maybe we can just have like the parts in Chinese and then the verses in Chinese, but with the instructions in English. So the session will start in about 6 more minutes. In the meantime, you can prepare yourself. Make sure you have all your Dharma implements. All your offerings are all set up, and you can quietly sit and adjust your breathing. Please raise the back of your seat slightly and sit in the 7-point posture of Vajrasattva if you can. Place your hands in the meditation mudra below the navel. Straighten your spine, your central channel. Straighten and extend both your shoulders. Let your tongue touch your upper palate. Tuck in your chin. Close your eyes slightly, gently smile. Relax and let go of all thoughts. Focus your mind on a single point. Focus your attention on the present Dharma practice. We're about to begin. Let your body become still. Let your speech become silent. Let your mind become quiet. And completely empty your body and mind. Adjust our breathing as much as possible so that it becomes subtle or gentle, slow and gradual. Okay, so you can just quietly breathe for the next couple of minutes before the session begins. Hey, hi everyone. Once again, welcome to the Buddha School online group cultivation. This is a bilingual session. I'll read in Chinese and English for like the verses and the sutras, but the instructions will be in English. So before we begin, first of all, let's sit quietly and adjust our breathing. Please raise the back of your seat slightly. Sit in the 7-point posture of Vajrasatthva. Sit with your legs crossed if you can in the lotus position, or if you're not able to, any position that you're comfortable with, that you can just sit for a long time. Place your hands in the meditation mudra below the navel. Straighten your spine, your central channel. Let your tongue touch your upper palate. Tuck in your chin. Close your eyes slightly, gently smile, and relax and let go of all thoughts. Focus your mind on a single point. Focus your attention on the present Dharma practice. Let your body become still. Let your speech become silent. Let your mind become quiet. And completely empty your body and mind. Adjust our breathing as much as possible so that it becomes subtle or gentle, slow and gradual. Jinggang菩萨法 Vajrasattva Bodhisattva Vajrasattva Sadhana 4加行 4 Preliminaries 说法开始 Let's begin the practice. 祈求根本传承大加持 Begin with praying for the lineage root blessing. 先身心放空 First empty your body and mind. 次观想真佛中传承 Next visualize the true Buddha school lineage. 南无大日如来 Namo Mahavairochana. Namo Foyan Fomu, Namo Buddha Lochana, Buddha Mother. Namo Amitofo, Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Lianhua Tongzi, Namo Pama Kumara. Namo Lian-Sheng Fofo, Namo Living Buddha Lian-Sheng. Visualize lineage true Guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian-Sheng, appearing above the crown of your head, blessing you with light. 请手结莲花童子手印 Form the Pama Kumara Mudra. 持莲花童子心咒7遍 Recite the Pama Kumara Heart Mantra 7 times. 祈求传承大加持 to pray for the great lineage blessing, 说法圆满 for a perfect and complete practice. Recite the mantra Om Guru Lian-Sheng Siddhi Hom, 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 Om Guru Lian-Sheng Siddhi Hom. 祈请莲生活佛加持文 Supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lian-Sheng. Om Om. 敬以清净身口意供养毗卢遮那尊 With reverence I offer my purified body, speech and mind to Vajrachana. 法身佛眼佛母圣 Your Dharma body, Holy Buddha Lochana, Buddha Mother. 报身莲花童子身 Your bliss body, Pama Kumara. 应身教主莲生佛 Your emanation body, living Buddha Lian-Sheng. 三身无别大佛恩 These three bodies are the same in essence as the Buddha's grace. 恭敬真佛大传承 Homage to the great true Buddha lineage. 具足神通弥六合 Your transcendent power permeates the whole universe. 放光遍照于三际 Radiating light throughout the 3 times. 一如无间能现证 Manifesting in an instant across all time and space. 佛子时时常哀请 Disciples of the Buddha constantly implore 光明铸照福慧增 for your blessing light to increase merit and wisdom. 昔日释迦来受记 In the past, Shakyamuni Buddha prophesied your Buddhahood. Amitofo 应付托 Amitabha Buddha entrusted you with the mission of deliverance. Mila Pusa Daihongguan Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed upon you the red crown. Lianhua Dashi Shou-Mi-Fa Guru Padmasambhava taught you the Tantric Dharma. 祈请不舍弘誓愿，救度我等诸众生. We pray you never abandon your vast vows to liberate us all. 如是护念而摄受 thus with your protection, care, and guidance, 祈请加持速成就 May your blessings give rise to swift accomplishment. Namo Piluchana for Namo Vajrasattva Buddha. Namo Phoyen for Mu. Namo Buddha Lochana Buddha Mother. Namo 莲花童子，南无帕玛库玛尔，南无莲生活佛，南无 Living Buddha 莲生，南无真佛海会十方三世诸佛菩萨摩诃萨，南无 the true Buddha ocean assembly of all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas of the 10 directions and 3 times. 做四无量观 perform the 4 immeasurables visualization. Visualize your father and paternal relatives on your left, your mother and maternal relatives on your right, your teachers, benefactors, loved ones, and friends behind you, your karmic creditors and enemies in front of you, and all beings of the 6 realms surrounding on the outside, all joining you in this Tantric Dharma practice, all attaining Buddhahood together. 做金行手印拍掌弹指 from the awakened mudra. Clap and snap your fingers. 念清净咒 recite the purification mantras. Om Sholi Sholi Maha Sholi Shasholi Soha. Om Shodoli Shodoli Shomoli Shomoli Soha. Om Warladan He He Hom. Namo Samando Mudonam Om Dulu Dulu Diwe Soha. 念招请咒 recite the invocation mantra. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. 众弟子一心奉请 We sincerely invoke 那么根本传承上师圣尊莲生活佛，那么 lineage root guru His Holiness Living Buddha 莲生，那么大白莲花童子，那么 White Maha Pama Kumara，那么华光自在佛，那么 Lotus Light Perfect Ease Buddha，那么真佛中历代传承祖师，那么 all lineage gurus of True Buddha School，同修祖尊，那么金刚萨埵。The main deity of this group practice, Namo Vajrasattva. The main deity of this group practice, Namo Vajrasattva. The main deity of this group practice, Namo Vajrasattva. 十方三世一切诸佛、一切菩萨摩诃萨 all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas of the 10 directions and 3 times. Namo Moha Boye Bolo Mido, Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Namo 大恩真佛中根本历代祖师，愿诸众生得安乐。Namo the great benevolent lineage gurus of True Buddha School, may all beings attain peace and happiness. Namo 五佛本尊及坛城，愿诸众生离诸苦。Namo the 5 Buddhas, deities, and the shrine, may all beings be free of all sufferings. 那么十方三世一切诸佛，愿诸众生常持喜。那么 all Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times, may all beings abide in joy and kindness. 那么三藏十二部正法，愿诸众生舍分别。那么 the Tripitaka and 12 divisions of the Buddhist canon, may all beings forsake discrimination. 那么十方三世一切圣贤僧，愿诸众生得正觉。那么 all sages and sanghas of the 10 directions and 3 times, may all beings attain perfect enlightenment. 那么正觉宏观圣眼金刚上师莲生尊者。那么 the perfectly enlightened holy red crown Vajra Master Venerable 莲生。愿我与六道众生刹那顿证无上觉。May all beings of the 6 realms of samsara and I attain unsurpassed enlightenment in an instant. 续归莲生佛地 take refuge in and ultimately return to Lian-Sheng's Buddha land. 观想大礼拜 Great Homage Visualization 礼拜根本传承上师及十方三世一切佛 First prostrate in homage to the lineage root guru and all Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times. Form the Buddha Shrine Mudra. Visualize above and in front of you lineage root guru, all lineage gurus, the 8 principal Yidam deities, Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times, all bodhisattvas and mahasattvas, all dharma protectors, like stars pervading the vast expanse of space. Bring the mudra to touch your brow point and visualize Ruku's brow point emitting a beam of white light entering your brow point. Bring the mudra to touch your throat area. Visualize Ruku's throat emitting a beam of red light entering your throat area. Hom. Bring the mudra to touch your heart chakra and visualize lineage Ruku's heart chakra emitting a beam of blue light entering your heart chakra. 观想跪地礼拜, visualize yourself prostrating fully on the ground, paying homage universally to lineage root guru and all Buddhas in the 10 directions and 3 times. 每天心在引, touch your brow point with the mudra again and then release the mudra. 二拜诸菩萨, second prostrate in homage to all bodhisattvas from the lotus mudra and repeat the steps in the first prostration. Visualize paying homage to all bodhisattvas and mahasattvas. Om. Om. Visualize infinite selves prostrating to infinite bodhisattvas. Release the mudra. 三拜护法金刚, third prostrate in homage to all Dharma protectors from the Vajra folded palms mudra. Om. Om. Visualize infinite selves prostrating to infinite Dharma protectors. Release the mudra. 四平等一起手, fourth bow in homage to all inequality from the equality mudra. Bow, touch your brow point, and then release the mudra. 大曼达供养, Great Mandala Offering. 请手结供养手印, form the offering mudra. And the mudra represents Mount Sumeru in the middle, surrounded by the 4 continents. So visualize the offerings multiplying into quantities as vast as the oceans and clouds. Can visualize infinite flowers, incense, lamps, tea, fruit, whatever you have at your altar or as an offering. Visualize them multiplying to form a row. And the rows multiplying to form an endless field. And the fields multiplying to fill the entire universe. Sincerely offer all these to the lineage guru, lineage gurus, the 8 principal Idam deities, all Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times, all bodhisattvas and mahasattvas, and Dharma protectors, including devas and nagas. Ling供养赞, recite the offering verse. 须弥四周并日月, Mount Meru together with the 4 continents, sun and moon, 化诸珍宝供养佛, transform into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas, 种种珍奇诸功德, may all merits from offering these treasures, 消业速速证菩提, quickly remove karma to realize Buddhahood. 念供养咒, recite the offering mantra. Om Sawa Tathagata Itamu Purana Minchala Kan Nilyetami. Bring the mudra to touch your brow point and then release the mudra. 四皈依, fourfold refuge. Perform the empowerment visualization and visualize lineage guru and all lineage gurus, all Buddhas, Dharma, and Sanghas, merging and transforming into a great white light to bestow empowerment on you. 念四皈依咒3遍, recite the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sankhyaye. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sankhyaye, Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sankhyaye. Yi Jia Hu Shen Armor Protection. 手结金刚合掌手印 form the Vajra folded palms mudra. And let's recite the Vajrapani mantra 7 times. Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali, Om Pralanjali. Bring the mudra to touch your forehead, throat, heart, left shoulder, right shoulder, and back to the forehead. And then release the mudra, and as you do so, visualize Vajrapani appearing in the space above you, multiplying to 4, and guarding you from the front, back, left, and right. 高王观世音经 High King of Avalokiteshvara Sutra 奉请八大菩萨 sincerely invoke the 8 great bodhisattvas. Namo观世音菩萨摩诃萨 Namo Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva Mahasattva Namo Mila 菩萨摩诃萨 Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva Mahasattva Namo 虚空藏菩萨摩诃萨 Namo Akashagarbha Bodhisattva Mahasattva Namo 普贤菩萨摩诃萨 Namo Samanta Vajra Bodhisattva Mahasattva Namo 金刚手菩萨摩诃萨 Namo Vajrapani Bodhisattva Mahasattva Namo 妙吉祥菩萨摩诃萨 Namo Manjushri Bodhisattva Mahasattva Namo 除盖藏菩萨摩诃萨 Namo Sarva Nivarana Vishkambin Bodhisattva Mahasattva Namo 地藏王菩萨摩诃萨 Namo Kishtigarbha Bodhisattva Mahasattva Namo 诸春菩萨摩诃萨 Namo all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas 观世音菩萨 Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva Namo 佛 Namo 法 Namo 僧 Namo Buddha Namo Dharma Namo Sangha 佛国有缘佛法相应 Having affinity with the Buddha lands with Dharma as the cause 常乐我净有缘佛法 Permanence, bliss, true self, and purity It all begins with an affinity with the Dharma Namo Moha Boye Bolo Mi Shi Da Shen Zo Namo Maha Prajna Paramita A great divine mantra Namo Moha Boye Bolo Mi Shi Da Ming Zhou Namo Maha Prajna Paramita A great wisdom mantra Namo Moha Boye Bolo Mi Shi Wu Shang Zhou Namo Maha Prajna Paramita An unsurpassed mantra Namo Moha Boye Bolo Mi Shi Wu Deng Deng Zhou Namo Maha Prajna Paramita An unequaled mantra Namo Jing Guang Mi Mi Fo Namo Pure Light Secret Buddha 法藏佛 Dharma Treasury Buddha 狮子吼神足幽王佛 Lion's Roar and Divine Speed Tranquil King Buddha 佛告须弥灯王佛 Buddha announced to Meru Land King Buddha 法护佛 Dharma Protector Buddha 金刚藏狮子游戏佛 Vajra Treasury Lion's Play Buddha 宝胜佛 Precious Excellence Buddha 神通佛 Supernatural Power Buddha 药师琉璃光王佛 Medicine Master Vidura Light King Buddha 普光功德上王佛 Universal Light Merit Mountain King Buddha 善住功德宝王佛 Virtuously Abiding Merit Jewel King Buddha 过去七佛 The Seven Past Buddhas 未来显节千佛 The Future Thousand Buddhas of this fortunate eon 1500佛 The 1500 Buddhas 15000佛 The 15,000 Buddhas 500花胜佛 The 500 Flower Victory Buddhas 百亿金刚藏佛 The 10 billion Vajra Treasury Buddhas 电光佛 Samadhi Light Buddha 六方六佛名号 The names of the 6 Buddhas of the 6 directions 东方宝光月殿月庙尊音王佛 To the east Precious Light Moon Palace Moonlight Wonder Divine Voice King Buddha 南方树根花王佛 To the south Tree Root Flower King Buddha 西方灶王神通焰花王佛 To the west Ebony King Supernatural Power Flaming Flower King Buddha 北方月殿清净佛 To the north Moon Palace Purity Buddha 上方五树精进保守佛 Up above Infinite Diligence Jewel Crown Buddha 下方善界月音王佛 Down below Perfect Tranquil Moon Voice King Buddha 无量诸佛 All the countless Buddhas 多宝佛 Abundant Treasures Buddha 释迦牟尼佛 Shakyamuni Buddha 弥勒佛 Maitreya Buddha 阿处佛 Akshobhya Buddha 弥陀佛 Amitabha Buddha 中央一切众生在佛世界中者 All sentient beings in the center and those in the pure lands 行住于地上即在虚空中 walking and living upon the earth and in the vast expanse of space. 慈忧于一切众生 care for all sentient beings with loving kindness and compassion. 各令安稳休息，昼夜修持 affording them equanimity and peace, so that they can cultivate day and night. 心常求诵此经 constantly reciting the sutra. 能灭生死苦，消除诸毒害 can extinguish the suffering of birth and death, and eliminate all poisons and harms. 南无大明观世音，南无 Great Wisdom of Avalokiteshvara, 观明观世音 Observant Wisdom of Avalokiteshvara, 高明观世音 Noble Wisdom of Avalokiteshvara, 开明观世音 Open Wisdom of Avalokiteshvara. 药王菩萨 Medicine King Bodhisattva, 药上菩萨 Medicine Supreme Bodhisattva, 文殊师利菩萨 Manjushri Bodhisattva, 普贤菩萨 Samantabhadra Bodhisattva, 虚空藏菩萨 Akashagarbha Bodhisattva, 地藏王菩萨 Kushrigarbha Bodhisattva, 清凉宝山亿万菩萨 The billions of precious 清凉 mountain Bodhisattvas, 普光王如来化身菩萨 Universal Light King Tathagata Excellent Emanation Bodhisattva. 念念诵此经，七佛世尊即说咒曰 Chanting the sutra continuously, the seven world-honored Buddhas recite this mantra. Lipo lipo te, kyoho te, tolo ni te, nihala te, pili ni te, moho ga te, zhenling qian te, soha. Lipo lipo te, kyoho te, tolo ni te, nihala te, pili ni te, moho ga te, zhenling qian te, soha. Lipo lipo te, kyoho te, tolo ni te, nihala te, pili ni te, moho ga te, zhenling qian te, soha. Lipo lipo te, kyoho te, tolo ni te, nihala te, pili ni te, moho ga te, zhenling qian te, soha. Lipo lipo te, kyoho te, tolo ni te, nihala te, pili ni te, moho ga te, zhenling qian te, soha. Lipo lipo te, kyoho te, tolo ni te, nihala te, pili ni te, moho ga te, zhenling qian te, soha. Lipo lipo te, kyoho te, tolo ni te, nihala te, pili ni te, moho ga te, zhenling qian te, soha. 十方观世音，一切诸菩萨 Avalokiteshvaras in the 10 directions and all bodhisattvas, 誓愿救众生彻明其解脱 vow to save sentient beings by invoking their names, all can be liberated. 若有智慧者，因行为解说 those with wisdom should expound it diligently. 但是有因缘，读诵口不辍 while those with affinity recite it unceasingly. 诵经满千遍，念念心不绝 recite the sutra 1,000 times with every thought unremitting. 火焰不能伤，刀兵利摧者 fire cannot harm, blades and weapons destroyed in an instant. 为怒生欢喜，死者变成活 rage turns into joy, the dying shall live. 莫言此是虚，诸佛不忘说 Do not say these are empty words, for Buddhas never speak untruths. 高王观世音能救诸苦厄 High King of Avalokiteshvara can alleviate all sufferings. 临危急难中，死者变成活 Faced with danger and crisis, the dying shall live. 诸佛语不虚，是故应顶礼 The words of all Buddhas are true, thus we should prostrate in homage. 持诵满千遍，众罪皆消灭 By reciting the sutra 1,000 times, all grave sins shall be eradicated. 后福坚信者专攻受持经 Those with great merit and unwavering faith should single-mindedly uphold the sutra. 愿以此功德普及于一切 May this merit be dedicated universally to all. 诵满1000遍，众罪皆消灭 Recite 1,000 times, all grave sins shall be eradicated. 高王观世音经中 Thus ends the High King of Avalokiteshvara Sutra. 往生咒 Rebirth Mantra. First visualize the great ocean Bardo Deliverance Mudra. First form the great ocean Bardo Deliverance Mudra. And visualize Amitabha Buddha radiating brilliant light, releasing countless lotus blossoms and Dharma vessels to deliver our deceased ancestors, friends, common creditors, any beings that we might have intentionally or unintentionally hurt in this life or past lives. And Bardo delivering them to the Western paradise, the Western pure land of of ultimate bliss, Sukhavati. And let's recite the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Amidoboye, Doda Kadoye, Dodieta, Amilido Bobi, Amilido Sidan Bobi, Amilido Bigalande, Amilido Bigalando, Gamini Gagana, Judo Galiso, Namo Amidoboye, Doda Kadoye, Dodieta, Amilido Bobi, Amilido Sidan Bobi, Amilido Bigalande, Amilido Bigalando, Kamini Kakana Chudo Galiso Namu Amido Boye Doda Gadoye Dodieta Amilido Bobi Amilido Sidan Bobi Amilido Bigalante Amilido Bigalando Kamini Kakana Chudo Galiso Namu Amido Boye Doda Gadoye Dodieta Amilido Bobi Amilido Sidan Bobi Amilido Picalante, Amilido Picalanto, Camini Cacana, Chudo Calisto, Namu Amido Poye, Dota Catoye, Dodieta, Amilido Popi, Amilido Sidan Popi, Amilido Picalante, Amilido Picalanto, Camini Cacana, Chudo Calisto, Namu Amido Poye, Dota Catoye, Dodieta, Amilido Popi, Amilido Sidan Popi, Amilido Pigalante, Amilido Pigalando, Camini Gagana, Chido Caliso, Namo Amido Poye, Doda Cadoye, Dodieta, Amilido Popi, Amilido Sidan Popi, Amilido Pigalante, Amilido Pigalando, Kamini Gagana Judo Galiso Ha。念四无量心偈 recite the four immeasurables prayer. 愿一切众生具足乐极乐因是慈无量。May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. This is measurable loving kindness. 愿一切众生脱离苦及苦因是悲无量。May all sentient beings be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. This is measurable compassion. 愿一切众生永住无苦安乐是喜无量。May all sentient beings always abide in non-suffering and happiness. This is immeasurable joy. 愿一切众生既爱增住平等是舍无量。May all sentient beings relinquish craving and aversion, abiding in equality. This is immeasurable equanimity. 发菩提心 generating bodhicitta. 念发菩提心文 recite the generating bodhicitta verse. 弟子莲花众等从此归依根本上师三宝。We disciples shall take refuge in the root guru and 3 jewels, 直至菩提永不退转 never receding on the path until reaching enlightenment. 所有大小各善悉以为师众生 May all virtuous deeds, great or small, be dedicated to all sentient beings, 速成佛道 for their speedy enlightenment. 念发菩提心真言3遍 Recite the Bodhicitta mantra 3 times. Om Bodhicitta Betsa Samaya Ahom. Om Bodhicitta Betsa Samaya Ahom. Om Bodhicitta Betsa Samaya Ahom. 金刚心 Vajracitta or Vajra heart. 念忏悔记3遍 Recite the repentance verse 3 times. 我昔所作诸罪业 all my transgressions committed since time immemorial, 皆由无始贪嗔痴 originate in beginningless greed, hatred, and ignorance. 从身语意之所生 manifested by my body, speech, and mind, 一切我今皆忏悔 For all these I now fully repent. 我昔所作诸罪业，皆由无始贪嗔痴 从身语意之所生，一切我今皆忏悔。我昔所作诸罪业，皆由无始贪嗔痴。从身语意之所生，一切我今皆忏悔。念忏悔咒108遍。Recite the repentance mantra 108 times. Beza Samaya Sudaya, 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 Beza Samya Surya, 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 Beza Samya Surya. Beza Samya Surya, 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 Beza Samya Surya. 莲花童子心咒 Pama Kumara Heart Mantra，先做观想三光加倍。First perform the three light blessing visualization and visualize Root Guru's brow point, emitting a powerful beam of white light entering your brow point. Visualize the Root Guru's throat area, emitting a powerful beam of red light entering your throat area. Visualize root Guru's heart chakra emitting a powerful beam of blue light entering your heart chakra. Visualize the white, red, and blue beams of light dissolving into your body and mind. Then perform the mala beads visualization. Visualize your left hand as a Vajra bell, your right hand as a Vajrasattva, the Guru bead, the stupa of abundant treasures, 4 divider beads, the 4 diva kings, tassel, the lotus hand. Visualize the mala bead string as the white light of Vajrasattva's inherent nature threading through all the beads. During mantra recitation, as each bead is moved and counted, visualize it transforming into lineage root Guru, living Buddha Lian-Sheng, coming toward you. 是莲花童子心咒108遍. Recite the Pama Kumarahat mantra 108 times. The short version. Om Guru Lian-Sheng Siddhi Hum, 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 Om Guru Lian-Sheng CD Home, 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 Om Guru Lian-Sheng CD Home.金刚心菩萨把 Vajrasattva Bodhisattva practice 首节金刚萨埵手印 form the Vajrasattva mudra 先观空念观空咒3遍 First visualize emptiness and recite the emptiness mantra 3 times Om Sabhava Sutta Sawa Dharma Subhava Suttoham Om Sabhava Sutta Sawa Dharma Subhava Suttoham Om Sabhava Sutta Sawa Dharma Subhava Suttoham 3段法身观想 3-stage Dhamma rising visualization Visualize an expanse of ocean stretching on for miles in a stretch of clear sunny sky. A light blue moon disk rises up from the ocean into the sky, and within the moon disk, a white Tibetan seed syllable Hom emits brilliant white light. The Hom syllable in the moon disk revolves and transforms into Vajrasattva. Visualize Vajrasattva seated upon an 8-petaled lotus, and Vajrasattva's body is white in color, wearing a 5 Buddha crown and layers of celestial clothing. Vajrasattva holds a Vajra scepter in the right hand against the heart, and a Vajra bell in the left hand by the left thigh. Reciting in Vajrasattva's heart is a white Hom seed syllable. The seed syllable is surrounded by the 100-syllable mantra. From Vajrasattva's heart flows a stream of white, luminous ambrosia or amrita to bestow empowerment on you, the practitioner, and all of your negative karma is transformed into black liquid, which seeps out through your skin pores. After purification, Vajrasattva descends into your body, merging with you to become one and the same. Okay, let's recite the 100-syllable mantra 21 times. Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenubadisha Zasome Bawa Sudokai Me Bawa Supukai Me Bawa Anulato Me Bawa Sawa Siddhi Me Bulaja Sawa Karma Sushami Siddham Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Vezamami Mancha Vezibawa Mahasamai Satowa Hum Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenubadisha Zazome Bawa Sudokai Me Bawa Supokai Me Bawa Anulato Me Bawa Sawa Siddhi Me Bulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Siddham Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Vezamami Mancha Vezibawa Mahasamaya Satowa Hum Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenubadisha Zazome Bawa Sudokai Me Bawa Supokai Me Bawa Anulato Me Bawa Sawa Siddhi Me Bulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Siddham Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Vezamami Mancha Vezibawa Mahasamaya Satowa Hum Pe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Tenu Padisha Zazome Pawa Sudokai Mipawa Sukukai Mipawa Anulato Mipawa Sawa Siddhi Mipulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Sidamu Siliven Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Bezama Mimancha Bezabawa Mahasamai Satowa Hum Pe Om Besa Sado Samaya Manupalaya Besa Sado Denu Padisha Zazume Pawa Sudokai Me Pawa Subokai Me Pawa Anulado Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Pulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Chidam Sulivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Bezama Mimancha Bezabawa Mahasamaya Satowa Hum Pe Om Besa Sado Samaya Manupalaya Besa Sado Denu Padisha Zazome Pawa Sudokai Mi Pawa Supokai Mi Pawa Anulado Mi Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Pulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Chidamu Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Bezamami Mancha Bezabawa Mahasamaya Satowa Hum Pe Om Betsa Sado Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sado Denu Padisha Zazome Pao Sudokai Me Pawa Supokai Me Pawa Anulado Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Polaja Sawa Karma Sushame Sidamu Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Bezamami Mancha Bezabawa Mahasamaya Satawa Hum Pe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denu Padisha Sazome Pawa Sudokai Mipawa Sukukai Mipawa Anulato Mipawa Sawa Siddhi Mipulaja Sawa Karma Sushami Chidamu Sulivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Bezamami Mancha Bezibawa Mahasamai Satawa Hum Pe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denu Padisha Zazome Pawa Sudokai Mipawa Supokai Mipawa Anulato Mipawa Sawa Siddhi Mipulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Chidamu Sulivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Bezamami Mancha Bezibawa Mahasamai Satowa Hum Pe Om Betsa Sado Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sado Denu Vadisha Zazome Pawa Sudokai Mipawa Supokai Mipawa Anulato Mipawa Sawa Siddhi Mipulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Zidam Sulivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Besamami Mancha Bezabawa Mahasamaya Satawa Hum Pe Om Betsa Sado Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sado Denu Balisha Zazoe Pawa Sudokai Me Pawa Supukai Me Pawa Anulato Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Pulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Chidamu Sulivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Besamami Mancha Bezabawa Mahasamaya Satowa Hum Pe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denu Padisha Zazome Pawa Sudokai Me Pawa Supukai Me Pawa Anulato Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Pulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Chidamu Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Bezamame Mancha Bezabawa Mahasamaya Satowa Hum Pe Om Betsa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Betsa Sato Denu Padisha Zazome Pawa Sudokai Me Pawa Supokai Me Pawa Anulado Mi Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Pulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Chidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Bezama Me Mancha Bezabawa Mahasamaya Satowa Humpe Om Visa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Visa Sato Denubadisha Zuzume Pawa Sudokai Me Pawa Sukukai Me Pawa Anulato Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Pulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Sidamu Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tadagata Bezamame Mancha Bezipawa Mahasamaya Satua Humpe Om Bezasato Samaya Manubalaya Bezasato Denubadisha Zazume Pawa Sudokai Me Pawa Subukai Me Pawa Anulato Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Pulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Sidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Vizamami Mancha Vizibawa Mahasamaya Satowa Humpe Om Vizasato Samaya Manupalaya Vizasato Denubalisha Zazome Bawa Sudokai Me Bawa Subukai Me Bawa Anulato Me Bawa Sawa Siddhi Me Bulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Sidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tadakata Bezamami Mancha Bezibawa Mahasamaya Satowa Humpe Om Bezasado Samaya Manubalaya Bezasado Denubadi Cha Zazome Pawa Sudokai Me Pawa Sukukai Me Pawa Anulato Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Polaja Sawa Karma Sushame Zidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Vizamami Mancha Vizibawa Mahasamaya Satowa Humpe Om Besa Sato Samaya Manupalaya Besa Sato Denubadisha Zizome Pawa Sudokai Me Pawa Subukai Me Pawa Anulato Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Pulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Zidam Silivan Guru Hum Ahahaha Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Vizamami Mancha Vizibawa Mahasamaya Satowa Humpe Om Bisa Sato Samaya Manubalai Bisa Sato Denubadisha Zazome Pawa Sudokai Me Pawa Supokai Me Pawa Anulato Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Palaja Sawa Karma Sushame Sidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Visamami Mancha Vizibawa Mahasamaya Satowa Humpe Om Vedasado Samaya Manupalaya Vedasado Denu Barisha Zome Pawa Sudokaya Me Pawa Subukaya Me Pawa Anulato Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Pulaja Sawa Karama Sushami Sidam Silivan Guru Ho Ahahaha Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Bezamami Mancha Bezibawa Mahasamaya Satowa Humpe Om Vedasado Samaya Manupalaya Vesusado Denubadi Cha Zazome Pawa Sudokai Me Pawa Supukai Me Pawa Anulato Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Pulaja Sawa Karma Sushame Sidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Vezamame Mancha Vezibawa Mahasamaya Sadawa Humpe Om Vedasado Samaya Manupalaya Vedasado Denubadi Cha Zazome Pawa Sudokai Me Pawa Supokai Me Pawa Anulato Me Pawa Sawa Siddhi Me Polaya Cha Sawa Karma Sushame Sidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Visamami Mancha Vizipawa Mahasamaya Satowa Hum He Joseph for 9 cycle Buddha win or 9 cycle Buddha breath. Let's do the visualization of the 3 channels first. So first visualize that your entire body is as transparent, clear, and pure as crystal. And inside your body, there are 3 vertical channels running parallel to each other. All 3 channels start at the navel chakra, which is located 4 finger widths below the navel, and branch out upwards to become the central, right, and left channels. The central channel has a top wide, bottom narrow trumpet-like shape flaring out like the bell of a trumpet and ending at the crown of your head. And the right and left channels right next to the central channel, with the left channel ending at the left nostril and the right channel ending at the right nostril. So whenever we breathe in, it's always breathing in the white light of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. When it enters the body, it turns into red. And then when it exits the body, it turns into black. The keys of the 9 cycle Buddha wind exercise is Si Man Chang, which translates to subtle or gentle, slow and gradual. Okay. And you can use your little finger to block the nostril that you're not breathing in from if you're new to this practice. But once you're more comfortable with this, you can actually progress to just using your visualization to manipulate your breathing. And when we breathe in from both nostrils, it's always the red light going upwards into the central channel and going to the top. When it hits the top, it comes back down, separates into two, and goes up the left and right channels. All right, so breathe in slowly through the right nostril. And breathe out slowly through the left nostril. Breathe in slowly through the left nostril. And breathe out slowly through the right nostril. Breathe in through both nostrils. Breathe out slowly through both nostrils. Okay, maybe some people are new to this, so I should do the explanation a bit more clearly. So let's start from use your left ring finger or little finger, step 1, to block your left nostril and breathe in through your right nostril. So when breathing in, visualize the light of all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas spread throughout the vast expanse of space, and you are breathing in this light. Once you have breathed in fully through the right nostril, you can use your right ring finger or little finger to block your right nostril and visualize the white light breathe in descending along the right channel to the navel chakra, then switching over to ascend along the left channel and reaching the left nostril and exiting the left nostril as you exhale. At this point, visualize all your karmic hindrances, illnesses, mental afflictions transforming into black smoke and leaving through the left nostril. So do the same visualization for step 5 and step 8, or the fifth and eighth cycle. The second cycle, use your right ring finger or little finger to block your right nostril and breathe in the white light through your left nostril. The white light descends along the left channel to the navel chakra, and then it ascends along the right channel and exits from the right nostril as black smoke. So note that the actions for the left and right nostrils are similar. It is just a matter of switching sides. And this also happens at the 4th cycle and the 9th cycle. So do the same visualization then. And then 3rd cycle, breathe in the luminous qi from both nostrils and visualize the qi descending along both the right and left channels at the same time, reaching the navel chakra 4 finger widths below the navel, then merging into one. And this merged qi enters the central channel and ascending all the way to the crown, where there is no outlet. Thus it descends back down the central channel to the navel chakra and separates into two to ascend along the left and right channels, eventually exiting both nostrils as black smoke. So do the same visualization for the 6th and 7th cycle. Okay, so 4th cycle or step 4, breathe in slowly through the left nostril and breathe out slowly through the right nostril. Step 5, breathe in slowly through the right nostril and breathe out slowly through the left nostril. Breathe in through both nostrils and breathe out slowly through both nostrils. Step 7, breathe in through both nostrils and breathe out slowly through both nostrils. Breathe in through the right nostril and breathe out slowly through the left nostril. Breathe in slowly through the left nostril and breathe out slowly through the right nostril. And 入三摩地10分钟 enter samadhi for 10 minutes. Shooting, emerging from samadhi. The visualization steps for emerging from samadhi is a reversal of the series of steps in the practitioner merging into emptiness and the deity merging into the practitioner. So visualize yourself descending from the vast expanse of space back into your body. Then the Idam deity, Vajrasattva or Vajracita Bodhisattva, separates from you, becomes smaller and smaller until he rests upon your heart chakra lotus and transforms into a shining pearl of light. Visualize the pearl of light ascending your central channel to exit through the Brahma aperture and transforming back into the Idam deity. Then emerge from samadhi. 颂赞 recite praise. 莲生活佛教授大密法 Living Buddha Lian-Sheng teaches the Great Tantric Dharma. 金刚萨埵变化金刚心 Vajrasattva transforming Vajra hearts. 二者融合真是大相应 A great spiritual union when the two merge into one. 罪障消除真正的清净 Eradicating karmic hindrances to truly attain purity. 加念八大本尊心咒 Recite the heart mantras of the 8 principal Idam deities. Om Ami Dewa Se, Om Mani Bemi Hum, Om Banamo Lintolin Soha, Om Ha 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 We Samoye Soha, Om Jali Juli Junti Soha, Om Chambala Chanun Chanaye Soha, Om A Hum Beza Guru Bema Siddhi Hum Se, Om A Hum Guru Be Aha Sasamaha Lian-Sheng Siddhi Hum. Teyata Bekazia Maha Bekazia Latsa Samo Kadehi Soha. 念佛三称 Recite Buddha's name 3 times. 南无36万亿11万9500同名同号阿弥陀佛。南无36万亿11万9500同名同号阿弥陀佛。Namo the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas of the same name. 加念请佛注释祈愿文 Supplication for Buddha to stay in the Saha world. 具德妙善圣尊秘密主，十方世界佛刹陈述佛。The Lord of Secrets of the Vajra realm, virtuous and with profound kindness. Buddhas and worlds as numerous as motes of dust across all 10 directions. 大悲有情海会众菩萨，呼叫金刚空行前顶礼。The ocean assembly of bodhisattvas with great compassion for sentient beings, and all Herukas, Dharmapalas, Dakas, and Dakinis, we prostrate in homage before you. 世间三毒炽盛业漫漫，身心摧折轮回苦无休。The 3 worldly poisons blaze furiously in the long, dark night. Devastated bodies and minds suffer endlessly in the misery of perpetual rebirth. 圣尊理念降生度迷情，三宝于是微光护群生。With great compassion, His Holiness came into this world to salvage deluded ones. The powerful brilliance of the 3 jewels thus provides refuge for all. 人天福田所依金刚身，受戒传法灌顶次悉地。Your Vajra body, upon which the merit fields of humans and devas rely, bestows precepts, teachings, empowerments, and attainments. 佛使祈请诸世转法轮，利乐无量无尽众生界。We disciples of the Buddha plead that you stay in the Saha world to turn the Dharma wheel, to benefit and bring happiness to infinite realms of sentient beings. 回向 Merit Dedication 愿同念佛者同生极乐国。May all who recite the name of Amitabha Buddha all be reborn in the land of ultimate bliss. 上报四重恩，下济三途苦。Repay the kindness from the fourfold benefactors above, and aid those who suffer in the 3 paths below. 见佛了生死， 如佛度一切. Upon seeing the Buddha be freed from the cycle of birth and death, like the Buddhas, deliver all beings. We disciples dedicate the merits of this practice to our lineage Guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian-Sheng. May Guru Buddha always have good health and longevity, yet perfect ease, always reside in the Saha world and forever turn the Dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, steadfast in cultivation, have everything go as wished, and have all misfortunes turn into blessings. You may silently make your own prayers, dedications, and wishes at this time. May all disasters and obstacles be gone. 诵百字明咒, recite the 100-syllable mantra 3 times to make up for any errors or omissions during the practice, unclear visualizations, or discursive thoughts. Vajrasattva samaya manupalaya Vajrasattva tenubadisha zazomepawa sudokai mepawa supukai mepawa Anulato mepawa sawa siti mepolaya cha sawa karma sushame sidam siliban guru hum ha 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 bakawan sawa Tathagata Bezamami Mantra Bezabawa Mahasamaya Satawa Pe Bezasato Samaya Manupalai Bezasato Denubadisha Zazomepawa Sudokai Mipawa Subukai Mipawa Anulato Mipawa Sawa Siddhi Mepulayaja Sawa Karma Sushame Sidam Sulivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Bezamami Mantra Bezabawa Mahasamai Satowa Pe Bezasato Samaya Manubalaya Bezasato Denupadisha Zazomepawa Sudokai Mipawa Supokai Mipawa Anulato Mipawa Sawa Siddhi Mepolayacha Sawa Karma Sushame Sidam Silivan Guru Hum Ha 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 Bhagavan Sawa Tathagata Bezamami Mancha Bezabawa Mahasamai Satowa Pe 观想大礼拜 Great Homage Visualization 一拜根本纯上师及十方三世一切佛 First prostrate in homage to the lineage of Guru and all Buddhas of the 10 directions and 3 times. 结佛龛首 form the Buddha Shrine Mudra. Om Ah Om. Visualize infinite selves, prostrating to infinite Buddhas. Release the mudra. Whereby Chu Pusa, second prostrate in homage to all bodhisattvas, Jie Lianhua showing form the lotus mudra. Om Ah Om. Visualize infinite selves, prostrating to infinite bodhisattvas. Release the mudra. 三拜护法, 金刚 third prostrate in homage to all Dharma protectors, Jie Xinggang He showing form the Vajra folded palms mudra. Om Ah Om. Visualize infinite selves, prostrating to infinite Dharma protectors. Release the mudra. 四平等一起手, fourth bow in homage to all in equality, 皆平等手 inform the equality mudra. Using the equality mudra, bow, touch your brow point, and then release the mudra. 初坛念圆满咒 Exit the practice and recite the completion mantra 3 times. Om Bulin, Om Bulin, Om Bulin, Om Mani Padme Hum. 修法圆满，如意吉祥. This concludes a perfect and complete practice. May all wishes be fulfilled and all endeavors be auspicious. 谢谢大家的参加. Thank you everyone for your participation. So this is the week of the upcoming autumn grand ceremony by the founding temple, Seattle Ling Temple in Seattle. So if you can make it, it's on Saturday at the Maiden Bauer Center in Seattle and it starts at 2 p.m. On Sunday, there is the Homa and it will be at 3 p.m. Mahotara Haruka, and both sessions will have live stream. So just a little note, because next week after the autumn grand ceremonies, there will actually be a training session for reverence. So there will be no group cultivation session on Tuesday evening Seattle time. Okay, so because Reverend Lian-Ting will also not be able to lead the session. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Do tune in for Grand Master's live streaming if you can't make it for the session. If you can, it's best if you can attend the ceremonies in person. Okay, there's a lot of information online, and all the best to everyone. Have a great week ahead. Om Mani Padme Hum.